What up, you guys? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let more people come in. I'm gonna hook up my new microphone. All right. And you know what? I'm not even gonna motherfucking lie today. I didn't even go on live, you guys. I really motherfucking didn't. I'm about to light some Palo Santo and lavender. I've been really guided to light shit up while I'm doing my readings lately in the background. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. You know what? Last night we did an energy check, and yesterday I know that I'm not the only one feeling like that. Where you know people are, and I've been very easily just getting real like teary eyed, and I was like, I just am feeling so many different emotions, whether they be mine or not. It's just people are so, it makes me sad how people really want to go above and beyond to try to control somebody else, or because they see something that they don't see in someone else, that they're going to try to control an outcome, or they think that by destroying somebody, that it's like it boosts somebody's motherfucking self-esteem out there, to really know that you think you're bullying somebody, you think you're getting away with something. Okay, we'll just put it like that. I don't give a fuck how long it's been, whether it be 5 years, 5 days, 5 months. You will get karma on that ass. Especially, it's like when people be going against chosen ones. Like, I was so I don't want to say hurt, but just the feeling of just these cycles are done, and people are they're like literally being forced to look at themselves and just how disgusting they've been. And it just blows my mind sometimes, because I've never been one to fucking hate. I've never been a fucking hater. I've always been somebody who genuinely, I want to make somebody's life better. I never want to be somebody who's going to come into their life and make it worse. Okay. I never want to be able to hurt somebody to the point where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to control this person so I can have, even in relationships, people try to have, pregnancies on purpose. People try to keep people. Okay. And this isn't just women. This is men too. Trying to lock people down with kids, thinking that they're gonna, or because they see that somebody's interested in someone else, so now they're gonna hurry up and go get pregnant so they could, you know what I mean? People are out here really just doing the most. And I want to say the last week, maybe, I've been having that, or the last couple of days too, have been a lot about, control, and what people have been fucking doing, like the fuckery that people have been doing. And it's like they're being put on blast, like publicly, in shame. Like, back in the days when people would be hung in public and the whole town would come out and they would watch, and they would watch these people be put to shame, like shit like that. Almost like, where like, no, like, you're like, you thought you were really getting away with shit. Like, people are not getting away with shit. And I literally didn't even want to go, because I was so emotional earlier, and I was like, what in the fuck? Like, I just couldn't stop crying. And it just really kills me that people really want to go and hurt somebody else, and they don't even know you, or like they want to try to embarrass you, or do shit underhanded, thinking that they're gonna one up somebody by trying to hurt them or hurt the reputation, or seeing that somebody's a really high vibing person, or just somebody that, hi, what's up, hey you guys, or see you happy and just be so irritated. Like, their demons are just so irritated. It's like they just gotta go and do some dumb shit, and then that makes them feel better. Like, bitch, if you're on that tip, bitch, fuck you, straight up. Like, believe me, that ass is being put to shame, because it's embarrassing, and everybody's gonna find out what these people have been doing, because this is something that has been going on for a long time. And these people are publicly being embarrassed, humiliated, put to shame. I'm also tired of people like, I had a family, like, I really don't talk to a lot of people in my family, but let me just tell you, I am close with one person in my family, and it's like, other than my kids, right? And it's like, because I had a crystal on today, and not only that, but not to mention, I was watching stuff on Malcolm X too, and I really just, people talk a lot of shit. They could think whatever the fuck they want, but I absolutely love listening to what people have to say, especially when they're fighting for people's rights, standing up for people as a whole, as a unit. You know what I mean? And I'm so tired of people just with religious beliefs and, you know, always having to be right. Bitch, get out your fucking ego. Get out your fucking ego. People really forget, you know, who the whole story or the parables that are being told in the Bible or that are being told in, you know, my devotional, whatever. It's to help us get through life and the spiritual path easier. Okay? Because some people, it's like they learn easier like that or through philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Different things, people, you know, how they explain certain things for people to just kind of understand so they could kind of get through life a little bit easier. And people want to sit and judge because, you know, I'm wearing a crystal. Why don't you put on a cross? Bitch, why don't you fuck off? You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny because that person has the same love and fascination as I do with certain crystals, rocks, whatever. I might not know everything about them, but I definitely will look something up when I feel like I'm guided to wear it, right? But this was actually given from a client of mine, okay, who gave this to me as a gift. So the fact that somebody wants to sit here and, because I don't read the Bible, telling me I'm not spiritual because I don't read the Bible. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, like, for people to sit here and bash somebody because they understand certain things and they're gifted. There's a lot of people that are in the church that are gifted as fuck, and they understand and they study divination, they study demonology, they study all kinds of shit because they have to know in order to teach about this shit. So it's just that they don't speak about it and they're sitting in a fucking church. You know what I mean? And it's like, so that means they're better. That means that they're like, I know somebody that I grew up with that basically raised me, who knows about a lot of like witchcraft and did a lot of evil underhanded shit to me behind my back and looked through my birth chart. Okay, so let me just fucking tell you guys, like, you know, I just, it's really disgusting how people really need to, there's a lot of ego deaths going on right now, and people want to sit here and try to find, you know, how they could be right or try to even justify. It's like people really need to stop doing shit like that. They really do. They really do. Everything is, it is all for division. It is. I very much agree with it. And I'm tired of it. You know, everything has to be a certain way. It's like all the systems are crumbling right now. And people need to stop focusing on trying to fight for, you know, what they think is supposed to be and this and that. It's just like, it don't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter anymore. And people really need to understand that. It just, I don't know. I'm just tired of it. What people believe is right with, you know, people's, you know, sexuality, with people's belief systems, with, you know, what people want to do with their life and how they're choosing to live their life. Or, you know, I'm just fucking tired of it, to be honest with you. And I'm not, today I really just didn't even want to be online earlier, but I was like, I'm going to talk to the collective about this really quick. I might even cancel my live today with my subscribers only because I just feel so emotionally overwhelmed with so many things and how disgusting, like, a lot of, like, cycles are closing. And it just kills me how judgmental people really fucking are and how horrible people have been to other people to try to control them because they're unhealed, because they don't want to do the work, because, you know, they don't understand something, so they're just going to judge you or judge your life, or, you know what I'm saying? And I cannot, it's too much. And I feel like I just need to sit with my feelings today and really just let it out, because it makes me sad. It really makes me sad to know that people do shit like that, and everything is coming out right now. And just to sit here and know, like, what kind of evil shit has been done, and what people really thought they were getting away with in trying to even control love situations. I'm tired of all this shit too with these fucking love doctors and shit. Like, if you guys ever see these, you know, people solicit, and I try to stop the soliciting as much as I can with these fucking dumb bitches that try to do love spells and shit like that. That's going against God's will, period. Like, you're trying to keep somebody stuck in a situation. It only causes confusion. It only creates blockages, delays. It prevents people from healing. So just know that all that shit is just, it's out. Like, it's done. And I'm always gonna fight against people, you know, trying to judge other people based off what they believe. If you want to believe something, that's fine. And you know what? People don't take the time either to go out of their way to understand shit. I like somebody's name. Somebody here on their screen names is like Omnius. If people don't know what Omnius is, it's like they believe in everything. Like, they have they like to study other religions, and they just kind of like to understand where other people are coming from. And there's nothing wrong with that. I absolutely love that. I love that name, by the way. Somebody had a screen name on there like that the other day. I'm trying to figure out, I don't know why this phone, it's an older phone, but it makes my face look so big. And I'm trying to adjust this shit so I don't look so big, but it just, I just have not felt like I don't want to do the readings either. Like, I'm supposed to get back to some of you guys for the readings. Like, I don't even want to get back to anybody while I'm feeling like this, because it's just, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with it. It's really sad exposing them, weakens them. It really does, and it's just disgusting, like, what people have been doing or what they have done. Like, people really need to start, like, going within and understanding, like, why the fuck do I feel this way? And knowing, no, they're wrong. Like, you can't, I don't know. People are just wearing themselves out at this point, and it's just sad because even yesterday, I was just like, wow, like, just sitting here thinking and, like, I guess just feeling like what people have done, not only just to me, but just other people in the past, and I know what they've done. You know, especially somebody who's like a seer, or somebody who's very, like, you're an empath. A lot of you guys are very, very gifted on here. You know, a lot of you guys just feel like you haven't belonged, and this is like, this is your community. You know what I mean? This is your community, and you know, people have, you know, misjudged you, underestimated you, told you you weren't shit. Hope that they were going to be able to, you know, be able to create some type of a narrative, you know what I mean, to the ending of your story, okay, without even understanding who you are as a person, or how truly of an asset you really actually are to these people, okay? And they have just ostracized you, you know, and made you feel like complete shit, and just never wanted you to be nothing, because they know that you're everything. And it's just sad to me, you know. So, you know, I don't judge anybody. I judge you based off of really just if you're a piece of shit to me. You know what I mean? If you're like, I see people's hearts, their soul. Like, I'm not really, I don't give a fuck what you look like. I really don't. So, anyway, thank you, James. I really appreciate that. That positive comment. Thank you. But I just, anyways, I'm gonna do like maybe like a quick little read or whatever. But I'm just tired of it, to be honest with you. I'm tired of it. So, anyways, you guys are all special. You guys are all unique. You guys are all here to, you know, help the collective evolve. Okay? Always stick up for yourself, Lee. Always. I don't give a fuck. Don't ever think that, you know, if you feel so strong about something and you know you're right, don't ever let anybody else make you feel like you're crazy. If people are just fucking losers and they want to act like fucking idiots, walk away. Literally walk away and let God do the rest, because I don't really ever, personally, I feel like I really don't ever have to do anything physically to get revenge. Like, I don't need to do shit like that. I don't need to. If I do reversal spells or reversal candles, it's really not even a spell. It's just returning the energy back to whatever source it was. Like, that's about it. That's as crazy as it gets. You know what I mean? Or to remove whatever has been, you know, sent to me. And that's it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't really need to. Even then, I don't really have to do shit. Like, some people, they want to do that all the time, and like, it's cool like maybe once every so many months if I'm guided to do it, but it's like I don't need to do it constantly, because I know like God has my back. I know the angels are always over me. I know they're always watching. So it's like I don't really need to do shit, you know, but just walk away and just be silent. So just remember that shit too. Like, you don't need to take vengeance. You don't need to do none of that. All you have to do really is just maybe write something down that you want, you know, and send it back into the universe, and that's it. Okay? But anyways, I do try to stop anybody who's like soliciting on my page. Anybody who, you know, I try to block it, or I try to report it as like spam or fake engagement, because I'm tired of people trying to make people be stuck in situations or confused. You know, people really need to learn how to let go and release things that no longer serve them. And I feel like that maybe that's what this is really, because you know, it's really about releasing and like letting go of things that no longer serve. That's why I did an energy check yesterday. It was like, check your energy, because sometimes it's not even you. It's just shit that's just not, maybe even things that are coming up, okay, from your childhood or some shit like that, where like maybe even you didn't even realize that that's what it's from. Definitely forgiveness and healing, you know, accepting situations for just what they are or what they're not, and just moving forward, and just forgiving yourself, loving yourself, and being compassionate, you know, compassionate not only to yourself but to others as well. Because it's like, in a way, it's just like, I don't really have nothing to say, you know what I mean, when it comes to people that have some disgusting ass intentions. It's just like, you're a dumb bitch. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's just like, I'm not trying to fuck with people like that. And I definitely am willing to do and go above and beyond to protect my energy. You know what I'm saying? And staying away from people like that, because they don't want to do nothing but bring you down. And it's like, I don't have time for none of that shit. I'm already knowing why they're broken. I'm already knowing, because it's so obvious, you know? So anyways, a lot of these people here, what it's saying here too is like, a lot of these people, it's like, they're not about the simple life. A lot of people too, they come from backgrounds where there's a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, and people think that that's just always how it has to be. Like, there always has to, like a fucking novella. Like, no, life doesn't always have to be chaos. Life doesn't always have to be full of misery. Life doesn't always have to be full of sadness. Like, why? You know? Someone here might have colored hair. I don't know why I'm getting pink. Or some type of face piercings. Someone here might have green or like neon yellow type hair. Okay. Someone here also is just, you know, this is also about staying focused, mind over matter. Okay, staying strong. Okay. What up, Jen? Oh, you got face tats. You know, staying strong and really just you know, keeping, I feel like just keeping the peace too as well, and just not you know, just stay at a high vibing energy as much as possible. And whatever you feel like intuitively you're being guided to do, listen to yourself, listen to spirit. Okay. Don't make any quick or sudden movements during this time. Okay. I'm already knowing. That's why I was like, earlier I went to the gym. I ate something. I drank a lot of water. I'm very thirsty, right? I'm like, you know what? I really need to drink a lot of water today. I know that. And I just need to rest. And I just feel like I really am resting. And a lot of you guys too, like, there's a lot of different, I just feel like I'm going on my 6th, almost 7th year, I think now, of my awakening. So it's like, there's just different phases, and rest is very much like a requirement. So I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like I'm being guided to do. Okay. You have a neon green shirt on. It's like something here. It's like somebody here has realized, it's almost like somebody here is realizing that they have spoken too much. Like, they've said too much. They did too much. Whatever they were trying to do to you, or they have been doing, it's like something here is blowing up in someone's face. And they've been trying to spiritually spy on you to see what you're up to, because I feel like too, you've come to a space where, like, what up, cheeks? Where, you know, maybe you have just blocked off your energy, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Someone here has a lot of negative energy on them from doing this shit. Like, there's someone here that just kind of walks with a dark cloud over them a lot, and it's just not cool. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. I really do. I really appreciate all you guys. And I feel like I just hope that everybody here knows, because I know yesterday I think I was on live and somebody was on, and I felt like they were kind of sad. Like, there was somebody in the chat, I'm not going to say who it was, that doesn't come on all the time, but when they do, they do. And I just feel like, you know, everyone needs to know, like, just how important they are, how special they are, and how unique everybody is. Okay. And even though you can't see, like, damn, like, what are my, like, please don't compare yourself to anybody else, and don't rush anything. Like, really take time out to get to know who you are, and, like, develop a relationship with yourself and love yourself. You know, and understand, like, people don't always want to, like, compete. Like, some people feel like they need to compete, and it's like, you can't compete where you don't compare. But at the same time, there's no competition, because it's like somebody here, it's like they feel like they need to constantly compete, and it's like no one's even in competition. You know what I mean? Thanks, Rachel. But I wanted to jump on here because I just was like, damn, like, I don't know, it just makes me feel sad, like disappointed in a way, because I only want it, like, I only want positive shit for people, and I only want positive shit for myself. So it's like, I'm not somebody who's like, I want to do some underhanded shit to somebody, or like, I want to go ahead and just judge somebody because they see something differently from how I view it, or vice versa. Because I don't like being judged. You know, I can handle, like, criticism and shit like that, and I be talking shit, and I can handle somebody's like, hey, you know, da 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 da, or puts me in a place, I guess, where maybe I didn't see something about myself, maybe that I needed to recognize, because it's not cool. you know. But at the same time, it's just, I don't know, that shit was really like weighing heavy on me today about just underhanded shit people be doing to people for no reason. Okay. Somebody here too, look at, okay, that's so crazy. Okay, look, somebody here's like was accusing somebody of being a homewrecker, but they said they were single, other woman. Like, this is crazy too. And I don't know why earlier too I was getting like, someone here felt intimidated, or they feel intimidated by other women or other men, because, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the same time, they're okay with being like a side bitch. It's like, if you're okay with being a side bitch and you're okay with that type of shit because it boosts your self-esteem, and then you want to do some underhanded shit because you're mad. I don't know why yesterday I was getting like, there's somebody too that has like, there's two people or something like that, and it's like somebody wants to leave. It like all the like, I don't know why I had gotten that song like Biggie Smalls, like, I even left all my motherfucking hoes for you. Like, this person wants to leave all these bitches or all these dudes, right? Like, they're just tired. It's like they want to go after one person. Thank you, Omnius. There you are, Omnius. What up, Omnius? And it's like, thank you so much, baby, for those roses. And it's like, one person makes them feel fulfilled. You know what I mean? And they have been feeling unfulfilled and kind of like, you know, I've been there too, I guess I want to say, like, where you just have different people you talk to, but you're not really interested in anyone. You're just kind of bored. And it's like they finally found that one person. And it's like these people see somebody as competition. And so they decided to go do some stupid shit, like to keep somebody stuck. And it's like, why don't you, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People be doing crazy shit. Someone here, it's like they don't want to risk losing everything. Like, they're tired of taking risks. They're sick of losing. Like, I feel like, too, somebody here is learning, like, you can't keep on risking shit. Because, like, somebody here makes a lot of, it's like, instead of a humbled life, it's like they've created a life of chaos for themselves. That's why I was like, I don't know why the fuck people do shit like this. Like, always want to compete. Like, if you love yourself, you know your worth, like, you know your value, you know what you bring to the table, and it's good shit that you're bringing to the table, not scraps, not garbage, not trash, then, like, you're not gonna feel like you need to compete with somebody else because somebody else feels like they love somebody or they want to be with someone else, they want to cut a connection off with you. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't want to be in a connection with somebody who doesn't love me. Like, and they have true feelings for someone else. Like, I'll respectfully, like, back off. Like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Might hurt a little bit, but you know what I mean? You just get on, keep on going. Like, okay, fuck it. That's not my person. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be with somebody that's for me. That's my person. Like, I don't want to feel like my ex try to trap me. Yeah, like, it's true. What up, woke as fuck? It's true. Like, bitches really be doing shit like that. Even dudes. Like, my ex, I have 5 kids with him. And it's like, we don't even talk anymore. Like, I'm good. He don't pay a dime of child support. I don't want shit to do with his ass. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Because it's just, he's too much drama. And it's like, I don't give a fuck how many kids we have or don't have. Like, bitch, if I don't want to be with you, I don't want to be with you. I'm going to take the kids and I'm going to get gone, bitch. I'm going to take full and sole custody because your ass irresponsible and you're too much drama. Like, people really be thinking. And I don't give a fuck if it's a man or a woman. Even men. Like, bitch, they'll leave you and the kid. Like, bitch, bye. Like, and it's sad to say, but it's true. Like, stop trying to force people on you. Like, don't do shit like that. And or people be thinking, like, really putting their uterus for fucking sale and shit and just like trying to have kids for money. Like, unfortunately the motherfuckers I've been fucking with, I didn't fuck with them for money. I fuck with them because I really like fuck with them like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can't do shit. Even with like jobs, I don't give a fuck how much money I'm getting paid. If I'm not about it and I'm not passionate or I don't love it, I can't do it. Like, I'm just that way, okay? And I don't give a fuck. I know it's kind of fucked up, but it's just, I can't help who I am, okay? Yeah, it's true. Like, people are moving different now. You know what I'm saying? Look, it says you threw this connection away because you were worried about what other people think. And I feel like someone here, it's like they did. They took a risk and went towards somebody else who looked better, who had more maybe than you, or they felt, you know what I'm saying? But then really realized, like, at the end, like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, and I feel like someone here that's like, they just take too many motherfucking risks. And not only that, but it causes your person to drift off. Like, this motherfucker, I mean, not trying to sit here and talk, because we've been divorced and shit like that for a long time already, and really I haven't even spoke to that person in a very long time. But like I don't even know shit about that person no more. But it's like this person, it's like, you know, when you cheat on someone, when you're constantly in and out and you want to have other relationships and you're always like in and out, like my ex is always in and out, right? But we got 5 kids, but it's like we were off and on for years. You know what I'm saying? And it's like before we had kids, even off and on, it's like, damn, like that shit gets old. And it's like, not only do you cause your partner to be unfaithful, but now you're unfaithful. You know what I mean? Like, how many people did I go out of my way and go see that I probably could have had a really good connection with, but I decided to leave that connection, a new connection, because I went back to an old connection, and then this person left. They want to go to an old connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? At the end of the day, you're funny, you're thinking, just like, I don't think so. Exactly. And it's like, it's crazy because people are realizing, like, just because somebody is, you know, they got more, they appear like they got more, or you know what I'm saying? It's like they're willing to choose the fool's gold versus the real gold. Like, they were fooled. And they made a fool of themselves. And it's like, someone here, it's like, they let shit get into their head or something like that. And I'm also tired of that shit. Like, people just be worried about what other people think. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I really don't. Like, I'm at the point when I went through my awakening, I just stopped caring what everybody thought about me. I didn't care what the fuck. People didn't like how I dressed. People didn't like how I talk. People didn't like this, that, whatever the fuck about me. And I was like, man, fuck you. Like, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be me. And I'm not gonna hide who I am anymore. You know, I got judged too for, like, being, like, I'm somebody that I fuck with both sexes. I fuck with men and women. And that's just how I am. And that's how I've always been. And it's like, people, you know, have judged me based off that shit too. Like, I couldn't go and tell somebody, you know what I mean? Like, it was just really annoying. Like, I'm tired of people too hiding who they are, or who they like, or who they love, or what they like to do, or how they want to dress, or how they want to be. Like, stop hiding who you are and just be yourself. Like, please stop doing that. Someone here who's passed away is sending love from above. Okay. And they don't like, somebody here also too is like, if this is somebody that's connected to this person, it's like they don't like what they've been doing to you, or it's like your spirit guides or your ancestors, like they don't like what this person's been saying about you. So, and it's like all this shit is blowing up in their face because this person chose to lie, and now people are questioning this person, like, hey, like, so why did you two break up? Or hey, like, why did this happen again? Like, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like it's just shit ain't adding up here. Like, somebody here is a liar. Like, they lie a lot. Look, didn't I say earlier, don't rush into shit? It says move slowly, don't rush in. Like, there's something here, like, even this person, whoever this person is too, it's like they could be, how do you say it? Like, when you're like planning, like they could be plotting or planning like how they're gonna move in silence towards you, or how to like sneak closer to you or something like that, like how to get back in your energy. It's like somebody here is trying to think like, well, how can I come back to this person, or how can I get their attention? There you go. Like, how to get your attention or something like that, because no one's paying any attention to this person. That's why I ghosted, laugh my ass off, bitch. Hey, yesterday I was talking about my ghost game. Hey, my ghost game's on point, bitch. Hey, I don't even know you. Hey, I won't know you. Hey, what? I'm sorry. Do I know you? And it's like this person, they got so, oh, my fucking nose is itchy. It's like this person has so much fucking negative energy on them. It's like a cloud of smoke. Like, this person doesn't trust the universe. Like, they don't know how to trust. Like, they don't know how to trust. And it's like they don't want to, it's like they thought, it's like this person tried to create a situation like where you would receive some type of karma, and it's like you could have been going through a hard time for a long time. Like, you could have been struggling really bad, and it's like now it's like this person is receiving karma. Like, everything that you felt, every emotion, everything that this person ever tried to wish bad on you, or even other people that participated in this shit because this person lied. Okay. And it's, I don't know, I'm getting like community of people, and it's like this person, everything that they put you through, they're going through. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that crown, and for the love, for the rose. And it's like this person is experiencing that like tenfold. Like, don't you ever think you're gonna do something to somebody underhandedly, or like in a space where like you're hurt and or a space of like maliciousness, like, thank you so much, Laura, and think that you're gonna motherfucking get away with some shit, and think that karma ain't gonna come back on you, or think that shit's gonna work out in your favor, bitch, because it's not. You might thought it was for about 5 minutes, bitch, or for whatever little short ass period of time that shit worked. All novels too. Exactly. Shit, bestsellers, fuck. I'm like, damn, I did what? I did? Fuck, I didn't even know. Fuck, was I that good? Shit, I didn't even know. Shit, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's cool. Clout chaser. This person did this shit for clout. That's... What is that fucking song? Hold up. Okay, today I was listening to this song by Travis Scott. I think it's Travis Scott. Hold on. I'm a music person. I love fucking music. So I was also listening to this song. Never leave me alone. Never leave me alone. Hold on, wait. It was called Clout Chasing. I think it was by what's his name? Offset or some shit. Clout Chaser. And it was like Clout Chase. Hold on. Yeah, Clout Chase featuring Cardi. Yeah. Oh, because my fucking headphones are connected. That's why I was like, hello, why am I not hearing shit? Okay. I'm telling you. These people did everything for clout. Like, you could be somebody that a lot of people know in your community or in your area or whatever the fucking case is. And it's like, these people wanted to make sure that they put some kind of foul shit on your name. These people look, do anything for clout. Yeah, it's like they did anything for clout. Like, these people, like, they used your name basically to try to like fame themselves or whatever, but they got defamed. Let me just tell you. Okay, moved on from karmic partners, be free. Yeah, it's like you moved on from this dumb bitch or these fucking lames. Someone here is like they try to, you know, you could even have a kid too out there that's not even yours. It says you're not the father, or this person could have tried to blame somebody else. There's a bitch out there that try to blame somebody else for a kid that's not even theirs, or like, you know what I'm saying? I'm done with these trifling ass bitches. Like, bitch, I'm sorry, and I don't give a fuck because I got 7 kids, bitch. And let me tell you something, I don't press nobody to be a motherfucking father, bitch. Straight the fuck up. I don't press nobody to be a motherfucking father, bitch, and I support myself, bitch. I don't ask nobody for motherfucking money, bitch. Straight the fuck up. I ain't gonna be right here begging, bitch, with my hand out, bitch. Fuck you. You don't want to give shit? Well, then fuck off. You know what I mean? You know you have fucking kids out there, bitch. And I sure the fuck know who the fuck nutted up in my shit. Like, if you really don't know, or you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, DNA don't lie. Like, how in the fuck you gonna sit here and try to get away with some shit like that and then think? You know what I mean? And child support don't force nobody to pay child support no more. They don't. They don't. Straight the fuck up. Like, they don't. My ex had fucking gotten like a windfall of money, like a gang of money, and fucking basically got finessed out of it too on top of that. Like a dumb bitch. And then the child support, they didn't have to pay nothing to my kids. Like, all that money, whatever the fuck he got, that nothing came to us. Shit. Nothing. So, and you know what I mean? And these bitches think they're gonna be out here getting child support or something. Like, bitch, ain't nobody no one's gonna force nobody to be a parent besides the fuck your ass, because we're the mothers. We're the ones that have to be there. Like, I don't even know why. Like, you know what? Not even that long ago, there was this anyways, this chick, she was kind of young, but it was like, she thought that because she had this kid, thank you so much for those strawberries, baby, that because she had a kid that, like, this person was gonna be there to help her. Like, so she didn't want to, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't want to get up in the middle of the night, so she thought, oh, well, you know, they need to help me. Like, bitch, ain't nobody trying to help you. Bitch, help yourself. The fuck? I'd rather do it without. And if he, yeah, it's like, honestly, like, bitches really be thinking, and then they take it out on the baby, or they take it out on the fucking kid, because the other parent don't want to be around no more. You know what I'm saying? Or leave their kid with their fucking mom all the time, or leave their kid with whoever all the time. Like, bitch, the fuck? You mean lame ass karmics out here, you know what I mean? And it's like, I was born into a motherfucking karmic ass parent. You know what I mean? My mother, like, and I suffered for that shit. So I don't give a fuck. I'll be speaking up on this shit all day. I don't care. Like, you dumb bitches out here, you know what I mean? And we gotta basically raise ourselves. Bitch, straight up, somebody here, if they could have lost a child, or they had a miscarriage or an abortion, and I got that shit for the last 2 days too, or 3 days now. Someone here too was trying to talk shit about you, like how you're a fuck, like, done. Someone here is like that, like shit ain't going in their favor. Shit ain't going in their favor. If someone here had like a stinky ass puss or some shit like that, or some vaginal problems and they had to go take care of it or some shit, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I want my kids to only be getting everything. Exactly. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, shit don't work out. But at the same time, bitch, I ain't trying to have somebody in my life who's a fucking drama ass bitch anyway. You know what I mean? Straight up, I don't want to deal with it. And if you got somebody, if I'm with you and you got some ghetto bitch up in your shit and they're just causing problems, bitch, I'm gonna leave that ass alone. I'm gonna leave you. You need to go check that bitch, because I'm not gonna deal with that kind of shit either. I'm not, bitch. I'm not. Straight the fuck up. And if you're ratchet like that, bitch, I'll be the fucking kid's mother, bitch. You could step to the side, bitch, because ain't nobody trying to deal with your stupid ass, bitch. We're gonna get your ass in check real quick, bitch. Okay, over here causing drama, like. I'm done. Like, I'm tired of these bitches really be thinking. And it's like someone here, it's like something here ain't going in somebody's favor with someone who violated parole, or somebody here could be getting parole or probation or some shit like that because of some stupid shit they did in the past. I don't know. You feel dramatic when a relationship is insecure. Exactly. And if something ain't secured, like, fucking secure yourself and leave that shit alone, because I ain't trying to be no fucking all messy and shit up in my feelings, like, bitch, because no. I'm gonna move on. Someone here did not use protection during sex, and someone here was keeping a lot of secrets that have came out. Okay, and because you're highly favored, it's like things are just. Don't ever think for 1 second because you're going through a rough time either. I just want to say this too. Like, if you're going through some shit, like some dramatic ass shit, you don't gotta do a damn thing. Like, I just remember like just praying and really like just talking to God. Like, that's the time for you to really like be close with your spiritual team, to be close with source, to really like be able to receive whatever the fuck God is placing in your path that you're gonna need help with. You know what I mean? Because God will place a lot of random ass shit in your path and you're like, damn, I don't even know how I would have got out of the situation. Like, the only explanation is God. You understand me? Like, what up, Bree? What up, Bree? You know what I'm saying? And it's like people start doubting shit. You don't need to do nothing. You don't need to do nothing. Trust me, these people get their karma. They get their motherfucking karma. Believe that. Look, you already know, bitch. You're already knowing. These people are receiving harsh karma. And it's like for all the years that you felt. And it's like you could just be. I feel like people need to focus on themselves. Don't worry about what these motherfucking karmics is really doing, because they'll be revealed through the readings when the time comes. And it's like. Oh, and someone here was trying to hex or throw hexes on you and shit like that, and it's in reverse. These bitches ain't these bitches are cursed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these people are stupid. Like, someone here is like, they've been trying to call you. You could have changed your number. You could have changed your number or some shit like that. Ghost game on point. You could have changed your number or some shit like that. These people have been trying to call you, or they could have tried to like fuck with your phone or some shit. That's right. Got some power, baby. Some superpower. Thank you so much for that superpower. And it's like these people, it's like, I feel like too, they're learning how, like, they're learning harsh lessons. And it's like, not only everything that you went through, now they're going through it. So they're also, they didn't forget the shit that, you know what I mean? They didn't forget what the fuck they did to you. They didn't. So they're sitting there thinking about like how they're probably seeing you too. Like, if you leveled up or some shit like that, or you're just, you know what I mean? You're just doing good and shit like that. It's like they're seeing like, damn, like, bitch, you can't be defeated. Period. Like, motherfuckers really be out here treating people like scum, and then they get treated like shit in the end. Like, yeah. Someone here loves you a lot. Like, somebody here is like, they didn't love you right or some shit like that. Like, they didn't know how to love you or something like that. Or they just didn't know how to love themselves. Obviously, if you don't know how to love yourself, you can't love somebody else. You changed your number. Beat. I'm telling you, I went and chopped the chopsticks. Put it in my, wait, hold on, what is it? And put it in my bun just to pop sheet beat. Telling you, people are stupid. Like, they judged you. I'm telling you, like, it really made me so, like, I don't know what the fuck it was. Look, it prejudged you. Both of these cards are about judging people. Like, these people literally, look, So it's like, just because, okay, too, like, I want to make this clear because I used to not understand this, right? Because it was like, well, the Bible says not to judge people, but then you're supposed to judge people. Like, you have to, but it's like, it's not really about judging somebody. It's really about judging their character and, like, making a decision to not deal with certain people, like, bad company, you know what I'm saying? Like, bad company obviously corrupts good character, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that in a way. So it's like, these people prejudged you and now they regret it. And it's like, God was testing these people's hearts and they used you to do it. Okay, so you know your shit was not, you know, in vain. It did not go in vain. Somebody here, these were earth signs, or you could be an earth sign. If these people are earth signs, they're an unhealed sign. Okay, life will never be the same. Like, after whatever this fucking this person did or these people did, life's never gonna be the same. Not only for you but for them. Like, whatever happened, it's like it was meant for. Look, I don't want to pay child support, bitch. I'm done. Have you guys listened to Product Snow? Child support? That fucking, I swear to God, that video was hilarious. Anyways, yeah, like this person, I feel like too, somebody here is like, they don't either they don't want to pay child support to some fucking bitch because they just don't, because this bitch did some stupid shit, or like this bitch, she be blowing it on like fucking beer and hair extensions or some shit like that. Like, this bitch be using shit for herself. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I remember one of my baby daddies. I have 4 baby daddies. And I'm cool with everybody except for one. Okay, the one. And let me tell you something. Look, it was funny because they were like, you know what's her, like, real shit? Because they got baby mamas too, bitch. They got Botox and lash extensions, bitch. Hey, that, where's the lie, bitch? Where's the lie? Hey, they be fucking... When you go to pick up the kids and shit, bitch, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Or they be causing drama, like they want you to pay, but they don't want you to see the kid. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't want you to see the kid. And it's crazy because I would give my ex like access to the kids whenever the fuck he wanted. Like, he could come at like 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? But then obviously I got another relationship and was like, okay, you can't be coming at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? All smoked out. Like, you can't be doing that shit. We ain't gonna fix you no fucking dinner and shit in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? Like, I really kind of let people just kind of be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really put any pressure on it, and I don't like to have the kids stressed out either. Like, well, when's my dad coming? Because to be honest with you, we never know when that nigga's coming. Like, he just comes whenever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I can't sit here and tell them that because I don't want them having anxiety. And they just kind of got used to it. Like, okay, whatever. Like, so they don't really have nothing ill, like, against their dad or nothing like that. It just got to a point where it just got too messy because it just got too messy. It got too messy. He got wrapped up way too much in a drug addiction and it went really bad. So, yeah, wasn't good. So I was like, all right, you're doing like 3 months, bitch. You can't be coming over to the pad like that. Anyways, but again, you know, like, I just feel like too, it's fucked up for when people always like, when dads do want to be in their kids' life and they do want to spend time with their kids. And even like my other BDs, like, they know like the kids and shit like that. Like, everybody's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. Like, the fuck? I mean, what are you gonna do? You know, I can't be like a bitch. You know, if they want to see their kids, they're gonna see their kids. You know what I mean? But it's like, you're also not gonna fucking come and do some weird shit either. Like, trying to get high in the back with some bitch. Like, one time, this motherfucker brought like some bitch over in the car and the manager was like, excuse me, why are you parked here? And they were like straight getting loaded in the back before they were gonna come see the kids. I was like, bitch, she don't know me, bitch. I will pull that bitch out the car real quick. But anyways, whatever. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. They took off. They got scared and they left. But I was like, how fucking dare you show up to my motherfucking house like that? It got bad. So I was like, no. But other than that, you know, I feel like some of these bitches too, it's like you be paying all kinds of money and then they want to fight you on like when you're going to pick up your kid or when you're going to see him once a week or some shit like that. I can't stand that. I'm all about peace, bitch. I like peace. I like solutions and I don't like drama. Like, I just don't. Like, I just don't. And it's like this person, whoever the fuck this is too, it's like they're in like unhealthy relationships, or it's like they've been in unhealthy relationships or some shit like that, or they stay in it. They could have also been gang stalking you or some shit like that. Someone here found out, like, and there's a situation too, look, DNA test, you are the father. Like, there's a situation too where it's like somebody was trying to blame somebody else for being the fucking dad, or you could have been not even knowing you had a fucking child out there or some shit like that. It's just really, and these are real life situations, you guys. I mean, shit like this really does go down. But it's like, I don't know. Hold on, patience is needed. I don't know. Something here, look, someone here is not protected either. Yeah, they lost all their spiritual protection. I don't know, but there's just crazy shit out there. Look, starseed. You know, you could be somebody who's just very different. You're just very, and I'm telling you, like, you know, I love the fact that I am now part of the spiritual community, because I feel like this is my community. Like, this is where I feel like I fit in here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fit in nowhere else. I don't. Straight, always an outcast. You know what I mean? I'm always different. I'm always on some other shit. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna read this, and it says, "Find me in the midst of the maelstrom." I don't even know what that word means. Does anybody know what that fucking word means? Let's look it up. What the fuck is maelstrom? Maelstrom. I was listening to Malcolm X today, though. I will say that. I posted some shit on my YouTube about it. Hold on. Oh, okay, powerful whirlpool or a sea or a river. Okay. So I guess finding God in the middle of like a fucking storm, you know what I mean? In the middle of like hard times. Sometimes events whirl around you so quickly that they become a blur, okay? Or maybe even sometimes I feel like you feel like you're drowning. And it says, whisper my name in recognition that I am still with you. And it says, without skipping a beat in the activities that you occupy, you find strength and peace through praying my name. Later, when the happenings have run their course, it says you can still talk with me more fully. And it says, accept each day as it comes to you. It says, do not waste your time and energy wishing for different set of circumstances. Instead, just trust in me enough to yield to my design and purposes. And it says, remember that nothing can separate you and God from his loving presence. It says you are his. So, you know, and I'm sure that there's shit, I've been there, bitch, where I'm like, shit, if I could start over. If I could start all the fucking way over, bitch, shit, I would have never spoken to their father in junior high. I would have stayed far away from that hoe. You know what I mean? Yeah, masterdom? No, it's called maelstrom. So maelstrom. It says a powerful a powerful whirlpool in a sea or a river. That's what that means. That's what that supposedly means. But it's like, I don't know. But overall, I feel like people just being on some dumb shit. But I just wanted to come in here. People that are rushing, it's like, you know, you really can't rush any healing process. And sometimes I haven't had days like this in a while, like a really long time, you guys. Thank you so much, V, for the rose. I really haven't. I haven't had days where I need to like sit in bed or lay in bed and like just sit in my feelings. I haven't had shit like that. 12:12 on the clock right now, in LA. I haven't. So it's been a long time since I felt like that. So for me to come on here and share that, and definitely that's not something I would share normally. You know what I mean? But it's like you really just can't. I feel like too, somebody here might be a little bit hard on themselves, okay? Or really, really hard on themselves, or like doubling down on themselves because of a situation. And it's like, it just kind of is what it is. And you can't really change anything. You just kind of got to get through it. You know what I mean? It's crazy how you started from one person to a bunch of people. I don't even know. What up, not enough? 12:12 is heavy in your energy. It's like, yeah, you do. You really have to go through shit. Like, you can't go under it. You can't go around it. You gotta go through it. And it's just what it is. I clean the street on what to store that looks better. That's cool. Good for you, William. I hope that it helps. What up, Mama Bear? And it's like, you know, there's something here too. It's like, if you feel really hard about a situation too, it's like, sometimes it's like there's something here that still needed to be learned. I don't know. I feel like I'm moving slower than a fucking turtle. Like, I don't want to rush anything. Like, I normally wouldn't even come on camera like this. Like, this is not really who I normally am. You know what I mean? Like, I always have my makeup on, my hair done. I have my clothes, you know what I mean, my dresses on, my little, like, I don't want to say like gothic, but you know what I mean, like I have like a collection of Doc Martens. So, you know, for me to really take shit slow, thank you so much, Blitz, to take shit slow and to not rush anything, that's something that's new even for me, because I'm very like fast paced. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go, but definitely it says here to trust your intuition and your discernment during this time. And it says, you know, don't look at everything as a negative either. For those that are kind of looking at like the negative side of things, look at the brighter side of things. And that's it. What up from Texas? Thank you for those yellow hearts. All right, so you got this. Keep it pushy, okay? And if you guys do want to get a deck, you guys want to buy a deck, you guys can always buy a deck, okay? I did have, I don't blame you. So I do have these decks for sale, okay? This is, and it says right here, Isaiah 61:3, okay? I have on the back, all right? But anyways, you guys can buy different merchandise, different products of mine. You guys can even buy these incense right here. These are slow burning, by the way. Let me just talk about that, okay? Because I can't stand incense that burn really fast. I hate it. I like slow burning incense. I like incense that are of quality. These are Palo Santo, and I have, I think there's like 5 different mixtures with Palo Santo on there. They're all pure, slow burning, and they're amazing. So anyways, go ahead and check that out. But I will talk to you guys later. I might cancel the live today for the subscribers only today, just because I just kind of feel some type of way today. I don't know why, I'm just feeling that way. So I don't know, I'm gonna go kind of just rest before I have to go pick up the kids, and I don't know, just, you know, mom life it. But I will talk to you guys later. And for the reads, okay, if I don't get back to you guys today, because I just don't want to do readings in low vibes. Like, I just kind of feel like low energy or some shit like that. So I just don't want to answer anybody's like reads when I'm in that energy. Same thing with yesterday. It was kind of off, but it was not a bad off. I don't know, but today is just different. So anyways, all right, you guys, peace.